production or attacking its fuel supply, they inflicted knockout blows by killing their pilots. And this happened purely because of the Mustang, and it succeeded because of the Rolls-Royce engine, the Merlin. In a memoir, the Mustang agent Colonel Clarence E. Bud Anderson wrote that the Mustang... I don't have to leave you.
We're talking somewhere in the region of 50. Give him a big wave, boys and girls. They'll be concentrating pretty hard right now, but the Chinook in the lead there has got every opportunity to have a quick look right and see you all.
Much as I love our four, yeah, look at this.
So here we go then, get your cameras ready. For those of you in the centre of the display area, here goes the brake.
Fantastic helicopter.
There you go, settling back down. Just going to turn out to speed. Blades are now going to reposition behind us. Reach up to blade one.
Welcome to the Blade. And Jaguar pilot. This is called Falling Angels. So cameras at the ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the next maneuver. The guys are going to fly at the crowd line at full speed, pulling up to 8G. This is crossfire brake. Aircraft today. Need to concentrate. Crossing in the center line. Now they're going to pull up into the vertical to 1,000 feet, where they will cut the throttles for silence. Before falling back down through their smoke towards the water. Now we will have Blade 4, James Macmillan. He is going to lead us into the demonstration the rolling capability of the Extra 300. The Extra has an 8-meter wingspan with the aileron spanning the entire length of the wing, allowing the aircraft to perform these fast dynamic rolling maneuvers. So compared to the distance they were flying on the wing of the Chinook, which was 60 feet, these guys are just 6 feet apart. So keeping our eyes on Blade 1 and 4 here, they are going to perform an iconic shape in the sky. This is the Heart, ladies and gentlemen, and it's dedicated to our charity partner, the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund. For a maneuver we call a lomshavak, which is a Czech word meaning hangover or headache. makes for a great picture, ladies and gentlemen. If you do take any good pictures today, please do share them with the team via our social media channels. That's at the Blades team for Twitter and at the Blades official for Facebook and Instagram. So Blade 4, they're heading out to rejoin the other two pilots.
This afternoon, going to go for a flash our landing lights. Brief moment to look at you all, and then depart back out to sea. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching our display here this afternoon. I'm going to give credit to all of our engineers.
We'll be dropping into the cockpit room later to get inside their heads and of course the cadence of the all-important calls. And the wing man, John Doddy in this case, spends all his time glued to the leader to ensure they match significant men, and hence the need to inspire future engineers and designers and mechanics to take us beyond and extend our range today into space. We are 80 years ago, however, Ingenuity was there, and the development absolutely. The Avro 9 Cruise is the most famous and successful Royal Air Force bomber of World War II. The legend lives on today, and the contribution made by the aircraft and its crews to the freedom of our nation will hopefully never be forgotten. Prototype first flew as early as January 1941, with the aircraft going into units after production in October that year. The first RAF unit to receive the aircraft on Christmas Eve was number 44 Squadron at Warrington, quickly followed by 97 Squadron at Woodhall Spa. The performance of the Lancaster was utterly outstanding. It could carry a maximum bomb load of 22,000 pounds. Its maximum level speed with a full load 15,000 feet was 275 miles an hour, and was able to cruise routinely at altitudes above 20,000 feet at a speed of 200 miles an hour, and with a full bomb load on a range in excess of 1,500 miles. So here we are, coming in from the right-hand side in close formation, Spitfire and Typhoon, representing so much hard work, graft, and indeed a fair amount of courage and bravery as well. Flown today by the Officer Commanding of the Battle Britain Royal Flight in the Spitfire, Mark Sugden, and alongside him today is this year's Typhoon display pilot, Adam Paddy O'Hare. And you can hear the roar coming on now. You noticed very nose up position, way back on his normal speed curve, staying tightly tucked in behind the Spitfire. Again, representing so much ingenuity in British engineering and design and remarkable achievements. The Typhoon itself now having performed on operations for the last 2 decades, in addition to the countless years of performance of the Sting. So here, having enjoyed that tremendous sight, a very, very unique sight indeed. Another great photographic opportunity to get these two aircraft in your lens at exactly the same time as they run in out for their final break. We'll drop into the Spitfire cockpit to wait that final command.
Coming. Go!
Squadron of Royal Air Force Coningsby, same base as the Battle of Britain Memorial. Looking there at the tail pipe of two massive European 200 metre tail fans with the maximum thrust combined together of a huge 14,000 pounds. Breaks off to liftoff, just 8 seconds. You've heard this before, I'm sure. Breaks off to 35,000 feet with a speed of Mach of 1.5 in just 2.5 minutes. Notwithstanding the recent being a modern frontline fighter. Here, demonstration hanging strapped to the presentation. Outstanding about this aircraft is not just its capability to check out the number of hard points on the outside of the wings, and the small amount of space the modern design gives, so that here you see pushing against himself, experiencing minus 3G. You may see the view of the such manoeuvres at such speeds. All the time, Adam being updated through simulated awareness, right through the multifunction head-down displays, a head-up display, and a helmet-mounted display as well. out those hard points, a huge number of different weaponry was available to the pilots, with the addition of Paveway 4 to the arsenal of Asram, Amram, Paveway 2 and the 27mm Mauser. None of that works. You get the chance to add a few enhanced 1,000-pound free-fall bombs to them. So just a huge amount of capability all in one airframe, designed now as Adam pulls the stick back, slows the jet down at relatively low speed here, coming into what we call a high alpha approach. It's the angle attack of the wind going across the wind, pulling back to about 120, 130 miles an hour. Feels and looks uncomfortable, but perfectly in command to make the fast and days a year, protecting the shores of the United Kingdom. Just a few moments ago there, showing the agility, carefully handling the undercarriage down, you would have caught sight of the headlights, and with that, the landing lights, of course, being an aircraft. Out of clear, scanning low clouds, riding with the wind, and keeping the display relatively flat and rolling level. Putting on the power. Sonic, you risk of that, really tight turn, very, very diverse making start putting the pressure on your head, but your feet can't go through the ground, and it gets bigger, bigger, bigger. Tough, very tough thing to do. But he has got G's compression equipment, very high standard quality. From the next also on the upper do so as well. Helping him to withstand the pressures of flying this outstanding aircraft. working alongside Adam here, so some of the controls not necessarily his inputs, but could be just fine adjusted. Of the available height given to him by Bournemouth and that's traffic services and O'Hare. In the Typhoon, just coming on very calmly in the cockpit, it's very pleasant office up front of the Typhoon actually. So it really is quite a nice little workplace, and you feel you're right at the sharp end. Of course, it's absolutely extraordinary machine.
That's the type of vehicle I'd like to commute in.
Yes,
You know,
yeah, tell me.
1400 miles an hour.
You're based south of the Royal Naval Base itself. They've been on the circuit were originally the mixed pair when they appeared in 2001.
Blade's official for Facebook and Instagram. So Blade 4, they're heading out to rejoin the other two pilots. That makes for a great picture, ladies and gentlemen. If you do take any good pictures today, please do share them with the team via our social media channels. That's at the Blades team for Twitter.
Now, please welcome from the United States Air Force, in the hands today of Captain Tremaine Barnett, the outstanding B-52. And what an outstanding sight that is. It's not very often you get to see one of those going low and fast past your front door.
The P7-350 displaying for you today, representing the 54th Squadron Spitfire model, was wounded by shrapnel in the left side of his body and knee. Despite injuries though, Martel managed to fly this very aircraft down through 16,000 feet of thick cloud in pain and fighting to stay conscious. The force lands in a field near Hastings. Spitfire's next operational unit was number 616, the County of South Yorkshire Squadron, based in Tangley, to which